Hello everyone, it is Russell, and I am here back with the Seahawks game this week. We are playing the Minnesota Vikings, and I am joined by Coach Tyrese Jackson in his first year as the Seahawks head coach in a, how long is your contract? 2 seasons? 3 seasons? 5 seasons? 2 seasons?
Yeah, 2 seasons. Then I get fired.
Aren't you from Seattle?
Yes.
Why do you get fired?
Because I 0-2. They don't like 0-2.
Well, you better not go 0-3 this week.
Okay.
As I'm starting to like
So,
less too.
this is going to be a good matchup this week. We got Earl Thomas going up against the
Wilson's
good
thrown 4
wide receiver.
interceptions and no touchdowns. Fix that. Kirk Cousins has more touchdowns than him. Fix that.
Get my head off the chopping block.
We are here, underway, in the
In Minnesota.
in Minnesota. I don't know where we are. It's
I don't know where we're at, you know.
anyway. 4:52 left to play in the first quarter. 20-yard line for the Hawks as they start this drive. Wilson goes under center. Toss to Chris Carson. Ooh, Carson gets no gain. And Carson looks hurt. He's shaking up on the play as Xavier Rhodes makes the tackle. So 2nd and 10 now. Lynch in the backfield. Tries to run it up the middle and is stopped for a gain of 1.
Damn. Okay, Minnesota.
Lockett, Baldwin, and Van Nett are all out for the Hawks today. Baldwin is returning in 2 weeks' time. Jermaine Kearse now in the slot. Play action pass. Throws for Kearse, and he completes it downfield to the 49. Chris Carson is injured again. And we come out to the other side of Minnesota's 40, at the Minnesota side of the field. Toss to Marshawn Lynch, who gets some blocking.
You fat boys. Get out of my way.
And Chris Carson now has an abdominal tear and will not be able to return for the rest of the game.
Now I gotta.
More on his injury later. Kearse out wide on the left side. Play action pass. Wilson rolls out. Throws short for Swoops, who runs and gets the first down and a little more. Wilson 2 for 2, 45 yards. Down to the Minnesota 34 as this drive keeps continuing. After 2 tough losses at home, they come on the road hoping to find something here. Wilson. Snap. Drops back. Looking. Fires down short right side to David Moore, who's tackled at the 18-yard line. Give him a gain of 16. So 1st and 10 from the 18-yard line. Wilson in the shotgun. Swoops out to the right side. Lynch in the backfield. Hand off to Lynch as Lynch has got a hole and he runs right through for a first down. Maybe a gain of 10 for sure. And it'll be 2nd and inches from the 8-yard line. The ball is right there on the marker, but not close enough to get the first down. Handoff. Lynch up the middle. Touchdown, Seahawks!
Oh!
And look at this.
Wait, what are they doing?
They're in the car.
Oh.
Oh, well, all right then.
That's a new.
So Seattle gets on the board here early. And now we are on the 2nd drive of the game. Minnesota down by 7, looking to make this a 2-score game as the Hawks look lively this week. Wilson, play action pass, drops back. Incomplete, broken up by Harrison Smith. Very talented free safety is Harrison Smith. Has been likes of the Pro Bowl the last 3 years.
Yes, he has.
We got Kearse to the far left side, and David Moore in the slot. Throws. David Moore catches the ball down to the 46. A nice play there, 32 yards, as Wilson starts 4 of 4 tonight. Wilson under center. Snap. Toss to Lynch. Gets up the sideline. Breaks it. Tackles brought down. And there's a flag on the play, and it looks like it might be a face mask. Personal foul, face mask. Another 15 yards for the Hawks. And that'll take him down to the 25. Did you decline it? Yeah, you did. It would have taken us to the 25. Good job. Anyway, Lynch runs it. Gets it down to the 35.
I'm stat padding, Russell.
You could have gotten a touchdown sooner. If we lose the game, that might come back to haunt us. Just saying.
Touchdown? I'll show you a touchdown.
Wilson under center. Play action pass. Throws. Swoops.
You're lucky. That was
Down to the
almost my
3.
touchdown.
First and goal here. Hopefully the Hawks get a touchdown on this drive. They go hurry up here. Wilson under center. Drops back. Looking. Runs it in himself. Touchdown Seahawks. As Wilson in the... Wilson getting fancy.
Oh, is he eating chicken curry in the gas station?
Maybe. As Seattle's now up 14-0. 14-3 as the Minnesota Vikings respond with the field goal on their drive. So here we go. Third drive of the game. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns for the Hawks. Looking way better than they had in the last 2 weeks. Wilson drops back. Fires deep for David Moore. Oh, and it rolls off the back of David Moore as Trey Waynes is able to knock it away. So 2nd and 10 after the deep ball. As they're planning a safety blitz, and he gets through. And Lynch is dropped for a loss of 3. It's not hard to look at. The safety comes up, and you know he's coming off the edge. An easy read. Play action pass here for Wilson, though, on 3rd and 13. Caught by Curse. Down to the 34. 4th and 1, and they're going for it. Hand off to Lynch as he gets a big wide open hole as he's taking people with him. Gets the first down and continues to keep marching forward until tackled down at the 44.
6 points.
As Wilson and the Hawks get a new set of downs. Wilson coming in under center. Rashad Penny, second-year man out of San Diego State. Handoff to Penny, and he gets a gain of 2 before tackled down. Wilson under center. Handoff to Penny. No, play action fake. Wilson looks, fires deep for Jermaine Kearse, but Trey Wayne's able to get up there and knock it away again. His 2nd pass breakup of the day. So 3rd and 8 here for the Hawks. They kind of stalled out a little bit. Wilson gonna run for it. Gets the first down, slides. And that's a Seahawk first down as we are nearing the 2-minute warning here of the first half. We'll be back after a word from our sponsor. Do you like the refreshing flavor of Mountain Dew chicken curry?
Oh my God.
Anyway, we are back now. It's 1st and 10 at the 46 after the 2-minute warning. Wilson under center. Handoff to Rashad Penny as he's up there and through. Great blocking from the Seahawk O-line as he's down to the 33 after a gain of 13 yards. Coming up, the halftime report with Coach Tyrese, where we'll look back at the first half of things he did well and things he needs to improve on. As Wilson throws this one incomplete on 1st and 10.
Sheldon Richardson.
And there's an injured man downfield for Minnesota, Hunter.
Oh, that's good for Seattle.
Wilson, empty set. Gun formation. Takes the snap. Looking. Fires. Short man. And that's a gain of 7. 3rd and 3 here from the 25. Hurry up offense. Same formation. Throws to Reynolds. Gets the first down to the 11. Gain of 14 on the play. Wilson under center. Snap. Curse touchdown Seahawks! 3 drives in the first half and 3 touchdowns for the Hawks, so they've come roaring tonight. Starting off the season 0-2 as they will get one last drive before the first half is over. One safety playing back. Hand off to Penny, who's breaking tackles, gets through and up for a gain of 8. 2nd and 2 here. 40 seconds left and ticking as Seattle's running hurry up here. Curse moves to the slot. Disley to the right side. Throws for Curse and it's broken up. Anthony Barr. As we go to 3rd and 2. David Moore was right past him, but the Hawks run it with Wilson on a quarterback draw.
Come on, let's go.
18 seconds left and counting, ticking down, 15 seconds. Thrown, intercepted by Harrison Smith. As he's taken down to the 47 of the Seattle Seahawks. And they scored another field goal before half, so we are at halftime, right before this drive. Terry, what are some things you worked on well in the first half that you noticed?
I think running the football was pretty good. It had beast mode going.
I disagree. Passing the football was better.
Really?
Come on, let's go.
I like fried chicken.
Okay. Then.
Wait, what?
Anyway, here we go. Rashad Penny gets the ball as he was the highlight running back of the first half. The only running back that really did well in rushing. As he throws this for Disley on 1st and 10. And he gets a gain of 2. 2nd and 8. Hurry up offense. Wilson in the shotgun. Takes snap, drops back, looking, fires to the right side, and it's incomplete. Harrison Smith got there and knocked it away. Wilson, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Through his first touchdown of the season today. Is hopefully looking for another touchdown. He has 1 touchdown and 5 interceptions. Throws it up the middle for Reynolds. Fumble! Hughes gets the ball and he's looking to rumble with it. Down to the 41 and Minnesota still has life. And they get a touchdown. It is 13-21 as Seattle gets here. 2 straight drives. 1 at the end of the first half that ended in an interception. And 1 at the beginning of the 3rd quarter that ends in a fumble. Wilson, under pressure, has to throw it away. Wilson 11-19, 185 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick on today's game. Seattle was up 21-3 at one point. Since then, Minnesota scored 10 unanswered. Toss to Lynch as he gets up to the right sideline. makes a man miss down to the 37. 9 rushes, 59 yards, and the only rushing touchdown for the Hawks today.
No,
As
besides
Lynch is
Wilson.
wearing the number 25. Why is he wearing the number 25?
I don't know.
Where's his 24?
It wasn't available.
Oh, wow. Lynch gets another carry. And he's tackled down at the 42, a gain of 5. Hurry up here, 2:38 and ticking left to play in the third quarter. Wilson under center. Play action pass. Wilson drops back. Fires down the middle for David Moore, who had a hand on it. But Xavier Rhodes able to knock it away. Xavier Rhodes, another Pro Bowl caliber player. Wilson under center. Takes a snap, drops back, looking, throws for Will Disley on the right side, and he gets a first down. So they keep the chains moving as Wilson goes hurry up still. Play action pass. Intercepted by Xavier Rhodes, intended for Rashad Penny. And he's tackled.
You
at
seen
the
that
41.
was wide open, right?
And Xavier Rhodes had his back to the ball, noticed it out of the corner of his eye, and turned around and undercut the route. So they score another field goal out of it, so it's 16-21. Wilson under center. Hand off to Penny, who tries to spit. He tried to spin move.
I have a delivery of chicken tikka for a Packer fan, Dave.
This guy.
Woo! You're right here.
It's from the gas station. Enjoy.
Anyway, Russell Wilson in the gun. Empty set here. Looks to fire away. Oh no, he's going to run with it. Tackled at the 34. 3rd and 1 here with 10, 9, 8, 7. Still ticking in the third quarter. 5, 4, 3. And he snaps it with about 2 seconds left. Wilson looking to fire. Rolls out. Throws it for David Moore. An ill-advised throw, as it'll be 4th and 1 when he comes back.
Thank you.
Wilson gonna go for it. Hand off to Lynch, 4th and 1, gets it, runs it right up the middle. Trying to preserve this game, I'm guessing. 5:50 left to play. .540 left to play in the game. Wilson snap. Is going to keep it himself, and he has a wide open lane. Makes a man miss. Is still going. Michael Kendricks trying to tackle him down. Eric Kendricks, I mean. And he's down to the 22-yard line. 5 rushes, 59 yards for Russell Wilson in this game, as he's definitely bounced back after 2 bad weeks of play to start off the season. Wilson under center. Takes a snap, or in the gun, takes a snap, and Lynch gets the handoff. No, loss of 3 on the play. Wilson steps up the line in the gun, same formation. Handoff to Lynch now, right side, as Lynch loses a step and is tackled for a loss of 5. Wilson in the gun, empty set. Throws for Will Disley down the middle to the 12. A good completion right there. 4th and inches. They kick a field goal. They go up by 8. But they can bleed more clock if they get the first down here. They're going to go for it.
As long as they don't pass, they'll be fine.
They've been perfect on 4th down today, and they are perfect still as Wilson completes it again. I agree. Wilson goes under center, I formation. Takes snap, handoff to Swoops, who rarely ever gets a carry. Gets a gain of 5, down to the 6, with 3:19 and counting left to play. Handoff to Lynch, who runs it down to the 3. 3:10 left to play as they can waste more and more time now on 3rd and 1. Lynch, wide open, touchdown, Seahawks! And that might just put the game away as Lynch is in for his 2nd touchdown of the day. He's been the bright spot today's rushing game besides Rashad Penny and Russell Wilson. No one can ever top beast mode. Wilson under center. Snap. Oh, no. Snap now. Drops back looking to throw. Throws it for Curse, who's up there. Touchdown, Seahawks! Another touchdown for the Hawks. Wilson's 2nd passing touchdown of the day and of the year. As it is 35-16 as Minnesota turns the ball over. And Seattle has another chance here. Throws it for more, over the shoulder, incomplete actually. Anthony Barr and Xavier Rhodes both got in there to break that up. Wilson under center. Snap. Lynch gets some good blocking up front, makes a man miss, throws Sendeo off of him at the end of that. Gets to the 31. Lynch gets another one. Oh, Sendeo has some help from Xavier Rhodes this time, but he gets it to the 35. Forward progress to the 35. And then it'll be 2nd and 5 from the 35.
I'll do it for you. Love it.
Hail Mary.
Oh, boy. About 10 seconds left. Wilson takes the snap. Looking. Throws it deep. Oh! Curse almost catches it at the end. But it doesn't matter as the Seahawks win their 1st game of the season, improving to 1-2. Kirk Cousins
the stats today.
and the Minnesota Vikings drop to 2-1. Wilson a passer rating of 75.3, 14 for 27, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 235 passing yards, and 51% completion percentage. Marshawn Lynch, 17 attempts and 79 yards, 4.6 carries, 4.6 yards per carry, 2 touchdowns, 0 fumbles, and 1 broken tackle. Rashad Penny, 6 rushing attempts, 6.1 yards average yards per attempt, 37 yards, 0 touchdowns, 0 fumbles. Wilson, 6 rushes for 60 yards, 10 yards per attempt. That's a 1st down per attempt and a touchdown along with it. Stephon Diggs had 5 receptions for 35 yards, 0 touchdowns. Jermaine Kearse, though, the highlight spot for the receivers. 4 receptions, 80 yards, 20 yards per reception, and 2 touchdowns.
That's good defense for sure.
Bradley McDougald, 6 solo tackles, 1 assisted, 7 total, 0 tackles for a loss. Frank Clark, 4 solo tackles, 2 assisted, 6 total, 2 tackles for a loss, and a sack.
What a game by our defense. Came in
Shutting down the Minnesota Vikings at home. And I'm here with Coach Tyrese now. So your backs are against the wall. You start off the season 0-2. What made it different for you guys this week to win?
Ignoring Pete Carroll.
We just did it for the fans. We did it for the fans, and we had to go out and get this win. keep us in playoff hopes. As you can see, Rams are 1-2. We're 1-2.
And the Cardinals are 1-2. There is a 3-way tie now for the division.
Division's
San
wide
Francisco
open.
drops to 0-3 now.
So coming up, it's gonna be an interesting schedule.
We got
So-
the Rams at Saints, bye week, Cardinals at home, Ravens at home, at Browns versus the 49ers versus the Rams, Falcons on Sunday versus the Bengals, taking on the Niners against the Steelers, week 15, Thursday night game against the Cardinals, and then rounding it off against the Eagles at home.
So we're gonna have to run the table here and play pretty good, and I think we got a great chance here.
How important is it for you to win your divisional games and be able to clinch first place in the division this year?
No, it's very huge. You know, we got a great football team like the Los Angeles Rams, and then the Niners. They're the bottom of the division. No one gives a shit about them. But
Well, the Rams are the defending Super Bowl 53 champions. They're looking to repeat. Do you think that we can march down there? And what's your game plan for marching down into LA and taking home a W?
we're the original OGs. They didn't knock us off the block yet, buddy.
All right, that is it for me, Russell, and Tyrese at 710 Sports. We will see you guys later. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you're new, and tap the bell to get all of our post notifications. And we will see you in the next video. Goodbye.